a quick dive into 4 hours price action of SAUUSD. So we will be picking from August price action to current October. So we want to see the structure of price. So this is what we have. We have a clean break of structure, which is the major emphasis, the structure of the market. So I want to use a red color and the zone. So if we come anywhere closer to our dotted button, take your risk. So we're going to circulate, indicate the key areas of market reaction, resistance level, resistance level, a break of a resistance level. We'll have double retest on this level. So we're going to label it ROS, ROS, ROS. We'll have a breakout here, BO, after establishing an ascending resistance structure. So as price try to mess it up, we take recognizance of what is playing at the moment. So we have to reduce sizes, ROS, ROS, the breakout candle, which others might tag as breakout structure. But if you take it as breakout candle, then we come back here as retest, which is RT. I will call it RT1. We have two retest candles here on 4 hours. So we return again. We'll call it RT2. Which you can see very clearly and very, very obvious. So price return to this level. I expect it to make another comeback, possibly a third retest at the zone. So watch out for the box. When price comes into this box, it's considered a trap. It's a buy trap. So I'll call it a buy trap. It's your buy traps. So we need to also look at the trend of the market from the bottom side, which is the floor. From the bottom side, the floor, we have price playing into our radar. As long as the uptrend does not deviate from the structure, especially the body of the candle. We are not much concerned about the wicks, but we are more concerned about the body of the candle. And never mind the wicks not being accurate. If we switch to lower time frame like 3 hours, some of the wicks you see in 4 hours represent the body of candle in 1 hour, in 30 minutes, maybe in 45 minutes. So, but we want to make it clean as fast as possible, and we want to see price return, the first return leg. But we want to see price create a psychological level. We want to see it play back into a psychological level. A breakout of a psychological level, this is an ascending trend line, as it is very clear and evident. I will call it SR. So each will be SR. Each will be SR. So we have three SR points: SR1, SR2, SR3, an SR and a retest candle. SR and a retest candle, double confluence. I will also add another code to it, DC. So we have three parameters at this level, and you see what price have done. So I will stack them up: a retest candle, double confluence, and SR. Very orthodox. This is not common, you know. So we look to the roof side. From the roof side, we also have price playing. So we need to see where did the sell liquidity reside. To the roof side, you will find price actively being smacked down after price creating a psychological level, which we look at for. And it is very clear, so we want to double it up and reduce the length. Dot it up. I like to use these dots. So we need to bring it closer to, we are on 4 hours, and I want price to touch every roof, every new high. So we come here, we see price. We have here resistance to upswing and a new high, resistance to upswing. We have here resistance to upswing. We have here again a new high and a break of the previous high, and buying dropped here, which is a new high too, and a break of a previous high. I would like to change the level of the roof, or let me change the level of the floor to purple. So technically, we are playing into structure. From the roof side, we have we want to see a break and close from the body of the candle. In order to be very accurate, to make sure that price will tap into 2,700. This is a major determinant. So I want price to play into this zone, break out from the body of the candle of 4 hours. This is not 1 hour, this is not 2 hours, this is a 4 hour candle. So I want to break out from the body of the 4 hour candle. So if you turn on your line chart, you will understand this accurately. So I want to break out at this level. So if we have a break and close above this level, then we can move up. This is the body of the candle being rejected. Forget about the wicks. This is the body of a candle being rejected. Forget about the wicks. And price tested 64, 2,664 dropped. Price tested 2,662 dropped. So I expect price to come back and drop again. But we also look at some midterm decision. We have here on 4 hours another strong resistance level at 2,646 and a tap into 2,000. So we will pick body and wick. So we have a tap into two level where buying pressure is steadily showing impetus. So 2,646.736 into 2,643.910 price demonstrate buying pressure due to the break of a support structure. Here I will call it SR. Everything happens for a reason. So no matter what you're going through today in life, there is a reason. So you check your structure. So you see this is a support structure. When price returned, price respected it on Monday, break of a support structure, retest. Now this becomes a resistance structure after break of a support level. So when price came back due to the long-term ascending trend line structure, sellers couldn't breach this gap. So price pulled up, break of a resistance structure, return as a support. So I expect price to play back into this place, into this line, purple line, and play into the green bus, to the red bus, which will also be a double confluence. So if price plays back into 42, 40, and 46, it's most likely that buyers will present themselves again. So this is the technical aspect of what good buyers and sellers are doing in the market. So we expect the roof to remain active, and let's look out for another break of structure. We have here a resistance level that we want to see what we can get out of it. So we have here support level, we have here support level. I mean, here this is support. Resistance becomes support. So this is resistance on 4 hours, a break of a resistance level, retest. Price came back, retested, a breakout from a resistance level. Price came back, broke it, but retested, and we are making our way back. This is 4 hours candle. So this is not a strong structure because it's not playing into a perfect chart plan. So on the bottom again, we have a structure that is playing. The triangle is expanding from the top to the bottom. The triangle is expanding. As we continue to expand, price plummets. So when you look at it, we have here support, support, support. So we continue to play down. We will continue to play down in the support zone. So I want to see how price will play into the lowest support trend line. So there is a possibility that if buy liquidity it's not strong enough, take profit might extend to below 2,600. Or however, we have a buy trap. So on our buy trap, we want a clean structure that doesn't invalidate the rule of the trade. So this is what we want at the end of the day. We want a clean structure that respects price action. We want to see a clean break and retest that is very clean and evident. So this is the structure we have for now, SAU USD. So to the upside, price is playing at the roof. We've not had any clear break and close 4 hours candle above this roof. A break above this roof will be for the insertion of buying. Price have created a psychological level on its own by repeatedly creating a descending trend line and ensuring that every close of 4 hours candle does not exceed the previous low. This is a low. Initially, the resistance started from here. We had lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Price picked up, but when we look at the structure, we still have the previous high at the topmost. So we want to see price continue to play in this structure. Now, a breakout from this structure will mean that price most likely want to test up. But I think from liquidity grab perspective, we want to see the market play down back into buy trap. Resistant arrest, resistant arrest, resistant arrest, resistant arrest. One, two, three, four. Four resistant touches on ascending manner. Breakout from an ascending resistance structure. Retest 1, retest 2. Price return, retest 3. I expect price to play back into the structure again on retest 4. I call it a buy trap. The structure is very clean and at the same time demonstrating the next line of action in the market. We are not ruling off price returning to this angle. Trade angle is very important, especially when traders establish a trading pattern. So why have I called this another buy angle? When you look from the top, we have here support level, we have here support level. The two levels establish a descending trend line. The two descending trend line, when you look critically, price returned. A return to the same descending trend line acting as dynamic support. We have three data attesting to buy. A touch into an ascending trend line from the bottom.